What's good, y'all? Hey, listen, I decided I see a lot of people interested in these Amazon videos, so I'm gonna go ahead. I decided to just do, you know what I mean? I don't know if this is the last one or not, but I'm gonna go ahead on. This is for the ones this is for the people who decided they want to do this, but they're not sure how to, you know what I mean, how to prepare. I guess, you know what I mean, what they need to know. So this is the top 10 things you need to know if you want to be an Amazon delivery driver. I'm gonna start with the first thing. Yes, it's easy, but it also can be hard. So that means you gotta be prepared to have long days, and you gotta be prepared to have short days. So sometimes, you know, you could go in at 10:30 in the morning. Sometimes you will get off around 3 or 4. Sometimes you would use the whole time and get off at 9. So number one, just be prepared. You know what I mean, for anything. Don't plan your day unless you know for sure you about to get off early. Because you can do a rescue. So that means if I finish right now at 3 o'clock, and it's somebody that's way behind in they route, then they can send me to go help that person out too. So don't plan nothing on your days you have to work, because you never know what's gonna happen. You know. Then if you get off work early, you just so happy to get off early, then you got the whole day. But I wouldn't plan nothing on the day I gotta work. Alright. Number 2, make sure you hydrate. Let me tell you, man, you gotta have water on top of water on top of water on top of Gatorade. I drink the 7-Eleven replenish joints. Them joints good. I'd also get a Red Bull for it. You know what I mean? Just cause sometimes I might feel a little drained. You know what I mean? And also they had the Pedialyte hydration drink at 7-Eleven. I grabbed that too. That's what we fill up at my particular company. We fill up at this BP 7-Eleven or whatever. So that's why I get my drinks and stuff from while I'm there. So hydrate. Make sure you hydrate. This is very, 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 very important, because you're gonna sweat a lot. You're gonna sweat ferociously. Which brings me to number 3. Prepare to work out. Now, reason why I said prepare to work out, because a lot of people think, you know what I mean, I'm physically fit. You know, I can do this. This is not gonna be nothing. I don't keep doing this. I work out all the time anyway. So it's not gonna be nothing. Wrong. Yes, you may work out a lot. Yes, you may do your cardio and stuff like that. But this is a lot different, because it's constant. It's not no breaks in between unless you take your break. I don't take a break. I just go straight forward. So, and if you take a break, then you fall behind, which means that most likely would you know what I mean, increase your chances of staying late. So on average, I take about 23,000 steps on like a 9-mile incline, according to my watch, my Apple Watch. So you do that math, you know what I mean, 23,000 steps, 9 miles on it. I don't know what happened, but it stopped recording at number 3. So anyway, number 4. What was number 4? I think I said workout. Number 4, hydration. I don't know if I said that again. Like I said, it stopped recording. So if I repeat something, then just bear with me. I'm gonna get to new stuff. But anyway, number 4, hydration. Make sure you use a bunch of water, a bunch of Gatorade, maybe some Red Bull if you get dehydrated. 7-Eleven got Pedialyte hydration drink. I keep checking, make sure it's recorded. They got Pedialyte hydration drinks and stuff of that nature. So you just make sure you got that. What else? Hold on. Maybe I can do it like this. Make sure it's still recording. Yeah. So, you know, you make sure you have that. Yeah, make sure you have that Pedialyte. Let me see. It was 4, 5. Dang, I'm mad this shit start recording, because I don't know what I said already. Anyway, I'm gonna just keep going. Number 5, you make sure you have the proper shoes, because, you know, like after my first day, I think I had the Jordan 12s on or something like that. And at the end of the day, because you walk in the water, constantly going up in inclines and stuff like that, at the end of the day, I had a blister on my foot, and that shit hurt. So you want to make sure, it's very imperative, it's important that you have the right shoes on. You want that. What else? So you want maybe some running shoes, some workout shoes, something that you know what I mean, bend properly, but nothing will hold in it, because you don't want your feet to get wet. Right now I got on running shoes, but it got the little, you know, the fabric that your feet to get wet in that shit. So, you know what I mean, these probably not the best shoes either. Number 6, you want to make sure you eat. you know what I mean, you want to eat, because if you don't eat, I just should keep putting on my nose ring. Fuck it. If you don't eat, you burning a lot of fuel. You burn a lot of fuel. So if you don't eat, you're gonna be hungry as hell. You probably be out there on pass, or it just be miserable. Your headache and everything. Yes, you can stop and get you some food if it's not too far away, but that's just gonna take time from your route, and you will be out here late. Nobody wanna be out here late. So make sure you eat. I don't know if I said this before the camera cut out, but Amazon give these. This a cooling tower. This actually come in handy, even though I haven't had a chance to use it yet. But they come in handy. Only time I had to use it, because I don't really get that hot, only time I had to use it was to wipe sweat. So you want a cooler rig or a sweat towel, because I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna sweat, you are going to sweat. Yes, the van have AC, and you see I got it closed off. This cab right here, you know what I mean, it's nice and cool in here. I have the AC on right now, but back there is hot. I'm pretty sure it's probably baking back there. However, yes, you can cool it off. The AC is strong enough to cool it off back there too. It just take a little longer because it's big back there. So I just close it up so I can get cool quick. I care, but I don't care about what people package back there. They got some chocolate or something in there. I don't know what to tell you, but put it in the freezer when you get it or whatever. But what else? I don't know what number that was. Dang. I don't know. I'm gonna just go ahead. At this point, I'm gonna just lay tips, because the dang on thing start recording, as I said before. So, you want to make sure you have your seatbelt on. You want to make sure you bring. That's another thing I said in the other video. You want to make sure you bring a charger. I mean, they give you a charger for their devices. So my company, we use iPhone, so we got a charger for the iPhone and stuff like that. However, you want to bring an extra charger, because if that phone started dying, and your phone started dying, you got to charge that phone. You can't charge your phone, but you want to use your phone because you want to be listening to music or whatever. So bring an extra charger. Yes, bring an extra charger. And headphones, AirPods, you know, anything Bluetooth that can connect to your phone, because their device can actually monitor. Like right now, the way I had the device set up, it sees me on my phone right now. So it's taken away from my FICO score. If you want to know more about a FICO score, comment below and I'll drop a video about your FICO score and what will happen if you get too low. So right now it's notating that I'm on my phone, or it's a distraction or whatever, and my score is dropping as we speak. What else? So you need the Bluetooth. If you have Bluetooth in, it wouldn't know. You know what I mean? It'll pick up me talking, but more it probably just think I'm talking to myself or some shit. So it won't see me on phone. You don't pick up the Bluetooth device, and I mean, even if you do, it's not really a distraction, because you know you're paying attention on the road. What else? Oh, the van is a lot bigger than you think. I don't know which one with this, so I'll just leave it at this. This could be the last thing I tell you. The van is a lot bigger than you think. Let me rephrase. If you driving a Mercedes Sprinter, the 2500 diesel, not the little short joints, the long ones, you'll know which one you got. They a lot bigger than you think. People make that mistake all the time, because if you see these vans in the fleet, when you get the van, they brand new. The company I work for, when we got the van, they were brand new. I'm talking about none of them had more than 200 miles. So now they all beat up. This van right here got 3,327 miles. Let me show y'all. It got 3,327 miles on here. This van actually is one of the better vans. It ain't got no dents on it, but it got hella scratches. But that you can't really help that, because some people drive through just got trees everywhere and stuff like that. That's where you get the scratches from. However, you got a whole bunch of vans out in the fleet that got less miles than that's beat up, that you would think should be total. So that's because people don't pay attention. They don't think they forget that these vans, or they don't know that these vans are a lot bigger than you think. So if you turn in the corner, and you turn in the corner regularly like you driving your car or whatever, or driving your truck if you got a truck, then you probably gonna run on a curb. You probably gonna hit the stop sign. You probably gonna side swipe somebody's car. No, you gotta turn wide. These vans are a lot bigger than you think. They're a lot longer. The clearance height they got on here in the yellow sticker, so you will never forget it. 9 foot 2 inches. You can't go in no parking garage. I think most parking garages like 7 foot or 8 foot, something else like that. So you can't go in parking garage. You can barely go into the little hotel joint where the bell hoppers at. You can barely fit under there. So I think that's right at like 9 foot 7 inches or 9 foot 8 inches, some shit like that. So you can barely go under that, but they recommend you don't. They don't even want you to back up in these vans because people don't know how long these is. And you can't see. It got hella blind spots because it's so long and so big and you can barely see. So yeah. So that's my last tip. I may redo this video and write down tips because I don't know how many tips was there. Let me see if I have anything. Am I missing something? I said hydrate, eat, exercising. Yeah, because I told y'all that there's a lot. Yeah, 23,000 steps. I said that. I talk about how hot it get. Yeah, I talked about the heat that you will sweat, the cooling tower, seatbelts, FICO score. The van is big. I think that's about it. Oh, last thing I'm gonna tell you. I thought I said the van. We're still dealing with the van. The key. If you're driving a Mercedes, keep the key in your pocket, clipped on your belt loop somewhere, because once you exit this van, you got about 3 seconds before the door lock by itself. They self-lock. And once that door lock and the key's still in here, you out of luck. You shit out of luck. Because if you got your phone on you, you can call dispatch and they'll come out here with the spare key and unlock it. But if you locked all your shit in here, whew, I just don't know what happened. I almost did that. Thank God I ain't shut the door all the way because that way it ain't locked. But yeah, I think they be forgetting to tell people that. So the door's locked by itself. Keep the key in your pocket, clipped on you somewhere, so when the door locked, you know you got the key. But anyway, that's the end of this video, man. If y'all like this video, make sure y'all give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what y'all want me to do next, or talk about next on these Amazon videos. And don't forget to press that subscribe button and turn on post notification while you're at it. I'm out.